Hi guys, welcome to my life as I live it. My name is Kenna, and guys, it's been a while since I did a sit down video. It's been over a month since I did a sit down video, so I'm pretty excited to come today with one, and I am more excited because I am not doing just a random sit down video. I will be doing a reaction video. So I think sometime last week there's this video that went kind of viral over the internet. It was this mayor talking about men. Women are supposed to accept that men are cheats and things like that, and I was just like, auntie. Okay, so yeah guys, that's what I want to talk about. And I don't know how some of you might take this, because I feel like my opinion is not, let me put it this way, let's just say I'm going to give you guys my unpopular opinion about this whole matter, because some people are sending me the video and they're like, Kenna, what do you think about this? And I was like, do you people really want to hear what I think? Anyway, if you really would love to hear what I think about this, just keep watching. Okay, so as usual, the first thing I'm going to do is just play out this video so that you people can hear for yourselves what this woman is saying, and then so yeah, just so you know exactly what I'm talking about and how it goes. I can't just come and start talking without you really knowing. So first thing, I'm trying to look for the video. So the first thing is for me to play this video, right? Okay.
Two types of cheats. In short, they are both polygamists. There are men who cheat because their women push them to do it. There are men who cheat because cheating is in their DNA. The final analysis is that men are cheats. Take it or leave it. So ladies, if you are getting married today and you think that you become a monitoring spirit behind these men, just go to the mortuary and advance your mortuary fee. The fact is that you should accept, and then you don't search.
So guys, that is what we're going to be talking about. So I already did my notes. Okay, I already did my notes. So see guys, a lot of people came for this woman. See, the first thing is that it's really sad. Anyway, if you are watching and you're probably not Cameroonian and you don't know how it works, normally this is a mayor and she's talking. She's either going to be a mayor or a deputy mayor. So in Cameroon, when you're getting married, we have the mayor who is officiating the wedding. That's the council wedding. He or she gets to talk, give you people a little marriage advice before blessing the marriage and everything. So this is what this woman is doing, and this is just part of the advice that she's giving at that wedding. And I'm just like, I'm trying not to be harsh. You guys know I try very hard not to be harsh, but I feel like this is the problem to begin with. The fact that a lot of people are trying to justify that, oh, men are cheats, all men are cheats, so we just have to deal with it. We just have to go with it like it's already a normal. Like, people cannot be preparing to get married and the first thing you're telling women is, oh, just accept it that all men are cheats. Men look for women, so don't think about him cheating. Just accept that men are cheats and just deal with it. Like, I feel like that's a huge problem. People have different deal breakers when it comes to marriages, when it comes to relationships. So I feel like it's unfair for somebody to be talking at a wedding telling you like, oh, if you should accept cheating. No, I don't think in the Bible it said you can accept all these ones except this one. Or like, I don't even know if I'm making sense, but that's the first part that is very annoying. And this is the advice a lot of mothers give to their children when they are getting married. They're just like, you know what, men are cheats, men will always cheat on you, so just be prepared to have a cheating man. And I'm like, why would you tell somebody that? Everybody has what they can't deal with. If somebody knows that if you cheat on them, they will never feel the same, it will never be the same, and that is if you cheat and they discover it, you'll never be the same. Why are you going to tell that person? No, just put it in your heart. Don't think about it. Just know that all men will cheat, because if you leave that one, the next one that you go will be cheating. See guys, the first thing that is always my unpopular opinion is that not all men cheat. I'm not saying that men don't cheat, because each time I say not all men cheat, a lot of people just start telling me,
oh Kenna, oh mama, your man don't work fine for your skin, I be sorry you, your man be lying. And I'm like,
I did not say my husband does not cheat. I said not all men cheat. Okay, not all men cheat. And it's a problem. It is just so sad that a lot of us are just accepting all men cheat. It's just like it's something that comes with a relationship when you're dating somebody. It's something that comes with the marriage. If you're dating somebody or you're married to somebody who is cheating on you, oh, that one is not. They're always undermining. But there is a lot to this thing. So I'm just like, this is annoying. I hate it. If there's one thing I do not like, is when people just come into relationship when they're talking about marriage and they're like, don't overcheck him or whatever thing that he's doing. Just know that at least he comes back to you in the night. He comes back home to you. Yeah, he's going to come back home to you and get you sick. He's going to come back home to you and with other children. Like, there's so many things. So everybody has what works for them and what does not work for them. And I feel like it's so sad that this is being said at a wedding, and people, the annoying part about this thing for me is that people are laughing. Like, it's almost like, oh yes, tell them, it's something normal. Like, seriously guys, seriously, it's so sad, and I don't even know how else to express myself about that. And then she goes ahead to say there are two types of men who cheat. One is the men whose women push them to cheat, and maybe I might surprise you here. I might just surprise you here, because for me, I completely agree. I completely accept that certain people's wives or husbands can push them to cheat. Yes guys, I know it's my opinion. You people can come and share your opinions in the comment section, but you already know how it goes. You insult, you are rude, I block. So that is what I think. I feel like there are certain situations that your partner will push you. It's not like when they say push you, doesn't mean that your partner was like, I'm not available, so see, come, you can go and cheat or things like that. No, obviously not that. But I believe that there are situations where your partner pushes you. Let's take an example. You are in a relationship with your wife and you're telling your wife, I like this, let's do things like this, let's do things like this, and your wife doesn't even seem to understand, doesn't want to do them, doesn't. Sometimes, I'm not saying that it's a solution, because some of you people will come and start talking. I'm not saying that it's a solution, but sometimes some people, when it comes to, for example, sex, right? Some people, sex is a whole thing. It's really like, we know our partners. There are some partners who are not all that into sex, and there are some partners that are really into sex. Let's just say your partner is really into sex, and the partner really wants you people to do this and do this and do this, and you keep saying no, and you keep saying no, and the person is like, okay, oh, one day he meets now another person who is willing to do that thing for him. I am not saying it's justified, but to an extent I would say that, okay, it means that you were the one who pushed this person to be in that situation. You kind of, yes, the person is responsible for their actions and all that, but still I feel like you kind of push them, you get. That's what I feel. So I believe that there are certain situations where a partner is going to push their partner to do certain things, but it's in no way justifying, like, oh, because your wife is not cooking the kind of food you like, so you can go and look for another woman outside. Because your wife is not having good sex with you, you can go look for somebody outside. It in no way justifies it. But I'm just saying that some people see it as reason enough to go out there. So yes, the second one that I do not agree with her completely is that all men are cheats. It's the same thing I'll be talking about. It is in the DNA. It is in their DNA. So we should just know and accept that all men. I'm just like, no. I feel like to an extent, cheating is a choice. It's a choice. You saw that you would not cheat, and you saw that you would cheat, and you decided to go ahead and cheat. So I don't think that it's about, oh, cheating is a no. It just it's in their DNA. All men are cheats. They gave birth to men like that. No, we all know the men that don't cheat. What happens? I know some of people come and argue with me like, no, Kenna, that's why we're telling you that all men are cheat. No, I feel like this whole cheating is in the DNA of all men. I feel like cheating is in the DNA of everybody, if you want to put it that way. If you want to cheat, you will cheat. It is a deliberate action. It is something that you think about. People don't just cheat by mistake. Some people will say, oh, it just happened. No, people don't just cheat by mistake. It's a deliberate action. It's something that you think about it before you do it. Okay, so I don't believe that thing that I'm saying that it's in the DNA, it's part of all men are cheats, blah blah blah. Like, no, I don't believe that. I feel like cheating is not about the DNA or in the character. It's a character or something. It's a choice that people decide to make, and when they make it, they have made the choice. So yeah, the part that annoyed me a lot in this video is when she said
all men are cheats. Take it or leave it.
I'm like, take what or leave it. See, my dear sister, don't be fooled. I know a lot of people who are staying in horrible relationships. Cheating might be their deal breaker, but they decide to stay in relationships with other people because people are brainwashing them, like no 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 no, just manage, every man cheats, people are dishonest. Like, I don't like it. Though you can't say take it or leave it. Take it or leave it how? My dear sister, if you know, or my dear brother, if you know that your partner cheating on you is something that you cannot deal with it and you want to walk out, walk out. There are people out there who do not cheat. There are men out there who do not cheat. Don't sit and you're suffering somewhere because you're like, no, but if I go there, the next one I'm going to see is going to be the same. The next one I'm going to see might even be worse. Like, no, there are men out there who do not cheat. However, another thing that I supported her is when she talks about don't check the phone. I'm not saying that don't check the phone because of what she was saying, because guys, I'm going to tell you what I discovered. I'm not even going to come here and be like, oh no, I don't check my partner's phone, or well, I haven't checked my partner's phone for like the past 4 years, because what I had discovered was each time I check my partner's phone, whether he's saying good morning to a colleague or he's saying good morning to his girlfriend, or it always causes problems. You get, because you start, like, you always read meaning into things that have meaning and things that don't have meaning. So I was just like, you know what, this headache, I don't want to get myself in this headache. Like, I'm not going to go snooping, I'm not going to go searching, so I don't do it. So for me, for my own sanity, I decided not to look at it. It does not mean that if you want to look at it, you should not look at it. I don't tell people, no, don't look at your phone. Like, if that's what you get off with, my dear, do it. If looking at your partner's phone is what you want, do it. But it's very annoying when she says take it or leave it. If you want to have high blood pressure, don't look at it, because all men are cheat. No matter what you're going to see in there, it's going to be something bad. Like, for me, I'm like, no, don't tell people that. Like, I'm just like, if you're in a bad marriage, or if you have seen people in so many bad marriages and seen people in so many horrible situations, you can caution people. Don't tell people like it's a fact, because she's like, it's a fact. The fact is all men are cheat. Like, it's not a fact. It's not a fact. Oh my god, I'm really angry. It's not, I don't feel like it's a fact that all men are cheat. Like, come and show us your data. You get, like, I don't believe that all men are cheat, guys. So yeah, that's just it about this video. What did you think about that? What do you guys think about that? Do you think that it's cool that a male is saying this at a wedding? I just feel like you're just preparing the people for failure. You're just preparing the people the wrong way, basically. Like, you can't tell somebody to just be ready, your man will cheat. And I feel like this is, in another way, is actually encouraging the men to just go ahead and cheat, because oh, society sees it like it's something normal. It's something normal, every man does it, so if you do it, it's not going to be looked upon like bad. But dear woman, you try and do it and see how society will look at you. So yeah guys, that is just it about this video. These earrings have decided to disgrace me on national television. Yeah guys, so that is just it. Like, it's so sad that our African society is kind of letting men get off easily with this, because they're just like, it's something normal if you complain a lot. I feel like if we're approaching this in a different regard, because I have my friends who are abroad, and I spoke to one of my friends before, and he told me that, see, Ken, I cannot date a Cameroonian, I cannot date a white lady, because a lot of white people, their deal breaker is always cheating. So when the girl discovers that you're cheating, she's done. So yeah guys, that's what I think about this whole thing. What do you guys think about it? Do you think she makes sense? Are you one of those people who feels like all men cheat, men are cheat, no man is honest out there, no man can stick to one woman? Are you one of those people? Or you're like me, who feels like, no, even though men are cheats and things like that, a lot of men cheat, we actually have some good men out there who do not cheat? Let's talk more in the comment section. You guys know how that goes, right? Let's talk more in the comment section. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I see you guys coming in there. Thank you very much for always coming back. For my old subscribers, thank you for my new subscribers who keep coming in. I have been very inactive because I had my family around, but yeah, they're leaving today, so I will be back full time, better, I hope. Yeah, so if you have anything you like to give my unpopular opinion on, if you have any topic that you'd like me to touch on, just let me know in my comment section, in my DMs, and we're going to talk more from there. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video, and I am going to see you on my next one. Love you.